please welcome someone I truly, truly, truly am a fan of, the one and only Valerie Bertinelli.
Hi, Tamron. It's so good to see you. I know I want to hug you. Thank you.
Oh my gosh.
Thank you so much.
Woo. Now you can leave, because I got you.
I've been trying to do your show for so long. I just love you so much.
Thank you so much for coming. And what a perfect time. You know, they always say, when it's meant to happen, it's supposed to happen. And I'm so happy that you're on because of this memoir.
Thank you.
I mean, let's just start with the title, Enough Already. When you picked Enough Already, what were you thinking?
It has two meanings for me. Enough already with the negative self-talk and destroying my self-image with saying terrible things about myself. And then when someone says terrible things about me, believing it because I've already said it. So enough already. Enough already of getting on the scale. Enough already of judging my lovability by how much I weigh or what I look like.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing.
Every single one of us are enough already.
The first time I reached out to you to try to get you on, it was a video had gone viral, and you were crying. And I started crying. Because in my mind, you're my friend.
Yeah.
And when your friend is hurt, you're hurt. And it was just you being tired of people judging your physical appearance. And you wrote in the book about loving yourself. You said, I want to stop wasting time. I want to love myself. I want to get off this treadmill of not loving myself.
I'm still on it sometimes.
You are.
I still have my moments. Like that moment of crying, and it was a vulnerable thing. And the reason I wanted to actually put it on social media, and I've got flack for it, and I also got a lot of great feedback for it. I'm gonna forget the flack because that's their stuff, and I can't deal with that. It's not my business.
Put the haters in the hallway.
Put the haters in the hallway. Yes. Yes. Get out. But I wanted to show how I got myself out of it. Because I have been in the depths of hell sometimes, or I've really tried to pull myself out. But all you have to do is think of one thing, one little thing in your life that you're grateful for. In fact, someone DM'd me the other day, and she said, I'm having a really hard time with grief right now. And you talked a lot about grief in your book. But how am I supposed to pull myself out of that when I'm just so sad all the time? And I said, I hear you. I am sad a lot too. I mean, it's hard. It's weird. It's like the second year is almost harder.
It's been 2 years?
It's been almost
2 years.
Almost 2 years. And I get crap about that too. Well, you can't love him. You guys were married to other people. It's like, love that strong doesn't stop. When I get really, really sad about my mom passing, my dad, Ed, the grief that I feel in my life, I think, wow, I'm so grateful and I am so blessed that I had so much love for these people that I'm grieving them so hardly, so fully. Oh, Mama, Daddy. Yeah, so that can bring tears to my eyes because I love them so deeply is a good thing. I'm grateful that I had that love and I still have it. So that's grateful. And that gratitude, that is the stairway that's gonna get you to joy.
Oh, beautiful message. More with Valerie Bertinelli on her stunning memoir after the break. We are back, and we're talking about Love Languages Hour, and back with us is Golden Globe and Emmy Award-winning actress, TV host, and author Valerie Bertinelli. Valerie is opening up in a deeply personal way in her memoir, Enough Already, Learning to Love the Way I Am Today. I have it, I'm looking down at it because I don't want anybody to take my book from me. I gotta hold it close to my heart. A big part of our show, Valerie, is we talk about love and relationships and marriage and all of these things, and you write in your book about your divorce, your recent divorce.
Which one? I'm a two-time divorcee now.
The second divorce, the second, but nobody's counting. But you said, the paths we thought we were on changed. It doesn't make us bad people. It means we are human, and I want only the best for him.
Yeah.
You know, again, realizing that you're enough doesn't mean tearing someone else down.
Oh, God, it's worse because you're only tearing yourself down. Why would you tear down someone who once loved you and you once loved, so that negates all that love that you once had for each other? It just changed. And that's okay.
You talk about reaching out to people that you haven't spoken to in a long time, just mending things.
Yes. There's just a way to deepen this, like, I hope Mackenzie doesn't mind me talking about her, but I just adore her. And Mac and I, we've always stayed in touch throughout the years through, oh gosh.
Mackenzie Phillips, your co-star?
Mackenzie, yes, sorry. She's Mac to me. But so we just text each other all the time, and she'll come and do my cooking show, and we get to see each other. We don't get to see each other a lot, but when we do, it's like we're sisters, like we've always been together. And I just finally was thinking, I don't think I've told Mackenzie exactly how much I love her and how deeply I have these feelings for her, because she was my first sister, really. And we've been through so much together. So I just popped off a text, and, you know, I told her all that, and she texted back, and she really received it well, and she said she needed to hear it. And I hope I'm not giving away private stuff, but I encourage anybody to do that with people that you love, even if someone you just spoke to yesterday, and just say, you know what, I don't think you know how important you are to me, and I just want you to know that, because I don't know if I'll get hit by a bus tomorrow. You don't have to do that part. But, you know, you don't know how much time you have left.
Brings.
Yeah,
You don't know.
I wrote Bonnie an email not long before she passed, and I said, I've been thinking about you a lot, and I realized that if I don't actually tell you that I've been thinking about you and I love you, you'd never know.
You don't know.
So I did that, and it was our last correspondence together, and I'm grateful that I had it.
You talk about your journey redefining your relationship with food, and I love how much you cook and how much you love cooking for others. It seems like your love language.
It is very much a part of my love language, and it's how I grew up learning about love and feeding and caring and nurturing, and also about being creative. I watched people be creative with food, and then there was a long time there, because of the business I'm in, and I had to look a certain way, that food became the enemy, and food was bad. Food is not bad or good. It's just food. Food is to nourish your body. But what happened is I started to treat food as the enemy.
Yeah.
And it wasn't my friend or my love any longer, because of the way I treated it. Not the way food treated me, but the way I abused it, to use it to not feel emotions that I was uncomfortable feeling anymore. So now I just have to feel the frickin' emotions, and everybody gets to walk through these with me.